You've felt it, haven't you? That stirring deep within, the subtle pull of something greater than yourself? The signs, the synchronicities, the inexplicable moments that have been leading you here. The time has come. The divine movement you've been waiting for is finally here, right in front of you. It's not just a coincidence or a fleeting thought. This is the moment the universe has been orchestrating, preparing for you. What you've been longing for, hoping for, praying for, is now within reach. And as you sit here reading these words, know that the universe has aligned in your favor. Your path has been cleared, and the energy you've been putting out into the world is about to return to you tenfold. The moment has arrived for you to step into your power, to claim your place in the divine flow. All of your struggles, your doubts, and your fears were merely preparation for this transformative time. It's time to embrace the divine movement, NTHE energy that is moving through you and the world right now is not just about personal growth, it's about universal alignment. You may have felt disconnected or like things weren't quite coming together, but now the pieces are falling into place. The divine movement that has been unfolding in your life has been gentle, almost imperceptible at times, but now it's here with undeniable force. Your heart, your soul, and your spirit are now aligned with the divine energy that's surrounding you. It's pulling you in the direction of your highest potential. NTHE energy you're feeling now is a signal that it's time to act. It's time to stop hesitating and to trust the process. What you've been waiting for, what you've been longing for, is no longer just a dream or a far-off hope. It's reality knocking at your door, and it's calling you to step forward. Embrace this movement, embrace this moment, and know that it is divinely guided. Your divine journey is unique, but the movement you're experiencing is shared by many. The universe is bringing together like-minded souls who are meant to cross paths at the perfect time. If you've been waiting for the right circumstances, the right person, or the right opportunity, know that it's here. It's right in front of you, waiting for you to recognize it. This is your moment to step forward with courage and faith, knowing that everything has led to this divine movement. NTHE, divine energy that's flowing through your life, is here to support you. It's here to guide you, uplift you, and propel you toward your destiny. But the movement doesn't happen on its own. You have to step into it. You have to claim it as your own. Trust that everything you need to succeed is already within you, waiting to be unleashed. And as you move forward, remember this: there is power in your intentions. There is power in your thoughts, your words, and your actions. What you put into the universe comes back to you, so be intentional. Be mindful of the energy you're sending out, and be open to receiving the blessings that are coming your way. This divine movement is a reflection of your energy and your purpose, and it's aligning with the highest good for you and for those around you. Take a moment to reflect on your journey so far. Think about the lessons you've learned, the challenges you've overcome, and the growth you've experienced. All of this has been leading you to this very moment. Now, as the divine movement unfolds before you, trust that everything is happening for a reason. You are exactly where you need to be. Now, as you embrace this divine movement, take a deep breath and allow yourself to feel the energy shifting around you. This is the beginning of something beautiful. The divine movement is here, and it's ready to carry you to new heights. All you need to do is embrace it with an open heart and a willing spirit. And as you watch this video, know that you're not just receiving information, you're being called to action. This movement is happening, and you are a part of it. Stay with me until the end, and let this energy fill you with the strength and clarity you need to take the next step in your divine journey. NTHE divine movement unfolding in your life is not just a random event. It is a manifestation of the universe's love and wisdom. Everything you have experienced, every obstacle you've faced, and every challenge you've overcome has been part of this grand design. There were times when you doubted yourself, wondering if things would ever change. But deep within, you knew that something greater was at work. Now, as the divine energy flows freely, you are starting to see the fruits of your patience and faith. NTHE Universe works in mysterious ways, and often, it's not until we reflect on our journey that we truly understand the purpose behind every twist and turn. It's easy to get caught up in the day-to-day struggles and forget the bigger picture. But now, as you embrace this divine movement, you begin to realize that everything was leading you here. Every experience, every person, and every situation has shaped you into the person you are today. Strong, resilient, and ready for what's coming next. You may have spent years wondering when your breakthrough would come, but now you're beginning to see that the breakthrough was never about waiting for something external. The real breakthrough comes from within. It's the moment you realize that the divine movement is not something separate from you. It is a part of you. The divine is not out there somewhere, waiting to be discovered. It is within you, guiding you, and showing you the way. All you have to do is tune into it. And at this moment, take a pause and think about what you truly desire. What is it that you've been longing for? What dreams have you held close to your heart but have been too afraid to pursue? This is your chance to bring those dreams to life. The divine movement is urging you to step into your power, to take action, and to create the reality you've always envisioned. NTHE Universe responds to your energy. If you remain open and receptive to the divine flow, you will begin to notice the synchronicities that guide your every step. You will start to see opportunities that were once hidden. You will find the courage to make decisions that once seemed too daunting. Trust that everything is unfolding perfectly, even if it doesn't always look the way you imagined. The divine movement is taking you exactly where you need to be, and as the universe aligns with your highest good, you may feel a sense of peace washing over you. You are no longer fighting against the current, you are flowing with it. The resistance you once felt is starting to dissolve, and with it comes a sense of ease and grace. The divine movement is not about struggle or force, it is about surrendering to what is meant to be. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be in this moment. Now is the time to align your actions with your intentions. The energy around you is powerful, and when you focus your thoughts and energy on your desires, they begin to take shape. You may feel that it's too good to be true, but remember that the divine movement is here to support you. It is not only about manifesting what you want, it is about becoming who you are meant to be. The divine is working through you, and as you embrace this movement, you are becoming the person you were always destined to be. You might feel a little overwhelmed or unsure of the next step, but trust that the divine has already paved the way for you. It's now up to you to take that first step, to trust in your intuition, and to move forward with unwavering faith. The divine movement is not a one-time event. It's a continuous flow of blessings and opportunities that will keep unfolding as long as you remain open to it. And in the coming days, weeks, and months, you will begin to see the manifestations of this divine energy in your life. It could show up in unexpected ways, a new opportunity, a chance encounter, a shift in your perspective. Stay present and watch for the signs. The universe is speaking to you, and the divine movement is your invitation to embrace it fully. As you continue on this journey, remember that your wishes are more than just fleeting thoughts. They are powerful, energetic signals that send ripples through the universe. You've spent so long waiting for your wishes to come true, but now the time has come for them to be realized. This divine movement is the catalyst for the manifestation of your deepest desires. The universe has heard your prayers and is ready to deliver. Take a moment now to send out your wishes into the universe. Trust that they are being heard, and that the divine movement will carry them to fruition. You are no longer waiting for a sign. This is the sign. Everything you need is already on its way, and as you continue to embrace the divine movement that is unfolding in your life, remember that this is not just about receiving blessings, it's also about giving. The divine energy flowing through you is not only meant to elevate your own life, but to impact the lives of those around you. The more you open yourself to this movement, the more you become a channel for the energy of the universe. It flows through you and radiates out to everyone you come into contact with, creating a ripple effect of positivity and transformation. This divine movement is a call to service, a reminder that your purpose is connected to the greater good. You are part of something much larger than yourself, and your actions have the power to inspire and uplift others. When you embrace the divine flow, you are not only stepping into your personal greatness, you are also creating space for others to do the same. Think about the impact you can have when you align yourself with this divine energy. Your presence alone can be a catalyst for change in someone else's life. When you live with intention and integrity, you create a powerful vibration that others are drawn to. This movement is not just for you, it's for all of us. By embracing the divine energy, you are contributing to the collective rise of humanity. It's easy to think that you have to do something extraordinary to make a difference. But the truth is, small acts of kindness, compassion, and love can have an immeasurable impact. The universe works in mysterious ways, and when you give with an open heart, you send out a signal that attracts more of the same into your life. It's a beautiful cycle. What you give, you receive. And the more you embrace the divine movement, the more you will see the fruits of your efforts. One of the most powerful aspects of this divine movement is the sense of unity it brings. You are not alone in this journey. There are others walking the same path, facing similar challenges, and working towards the same goals. When you connect with others on a soul level, you strengthen the collective energy. This is the power of community, the power of shared intention and purpose. By embracing the divine movement, you become part of a larger movement that is reshaping the world for the better. You may already be feeling the effects of this divine energy in your life, perhaps through a deep sense of peace, a newfound sense of purpose, or a surge of inspiration. This is just the beginning. The more you align yourself with the divine flow, the more it will manifest in your life in ways you never thought possible. Keep an open mind and an open heart, and trust that the universe is bringing you exactly what you need at the perfect time. There may be times when you feel uncertain or when the path ahead seems unclear. But remember, the divine movement is always guiding you, even in those moments of doubt. Trust in the process, trust in your intuition, and trust in the timing of the universe. You are exactly where you need to be right now, and everything is unfolding perfectly. And as you move forward, keep your focus on the present moment. The divine energy is always in the now. It's not in the past, and it's not in the future. By staying present and connected to the divine flow, you allow yourself to fully experience the blessings that are meant for you. The more present you are, the more you will feel the energy moving through you, carrying you to new heights. Take a moment to reflect on how far you've come. Think about the growth you've experienced, the lessons you've learned, and the obstacles you've overcome. This divine movement is not just about what is coming. It's also about celebrating how far you've already come. You are ready for the next chapter in your journey, and it is full of promise and possibility. In the coming days, the divine movement will become even more evident in your life. Opportunities will present themselves, and your path will become clearer. You will feel a deep sense of alignment with your purpose, and you will know without a doubt that everything is falling into place. This is your time, and the universe is ready to support you every step of the way. And as you continue to embrace the divine movement, you will start to notice a shift not only in your external circumstances, but also within yourself. The transformation you are experiencing is not just about what is happening around you. It's about who you are becoming. The divine energy flowing through you is awakening parts of your soul that have been dormant, guiding you to realize your true potential. This movement is stirring your inner power, reminding you of the greatness that resides within you. You are not just a passive observer in your life, you are the creator of your reality. The divine movement is calling you to step into your fullest expression, to stop holding back, and to begin living in alignment with the highest version of yourself. You are being asked to trust in your abilities, your intuition, and your purpose. It is time to rise, to claim your power, and to take your place in the world. And as you step into this power, you may feel a sense of fear or uncertainty. This is natural. Change, even positive change, can be intimidating. But remember, fear is only an illusion. It is a natural reaction to stepping out of your comfort zone and into the unknown. But this is the moment you have been preparing for. The divine movement is here to support you, and as you embrace it, the fear will fade, replaced by a deep sense of courage and confidence. And every step you take toward your true self is a step closer to fulfilling your divine purpose. You may not yet know all the details of how your journey will unfold, but trust that the universe is guiding you. The divine movement is like a compass, pointing you toward your highest good. When you trust in this process, doors will open, and opportunities will begin to flow effortlessly into your life. You will start to see that everything you need is already within reach. NTHE, divine energy that is moving through you, is an invitation to let go of old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve you. You are being called to release limiting thoughts and fears that have kept you stuck in the past. It is time to step into a new way of being, a way that is aligned with your soul's purpose and the divine flow of the universe. As you release the old, you make space for the new. The divine movement is here to help you make this transition with grace and ease. You may also begin to notice that your relationships are changing. People who no longer align with your energy may start to fade away, while new connections that resonate with your higher self will begin to emerge. This is a sign that the divine movement is working in your favor. It is bringing you closer to the people who are meant to be part of your journey, those who will support you, encourage you, and help you grow. And at the same time, the divine movement is also calling you to be more discerning in your relationships. As you step into your divine power, you may find that you are more sensitive to the energy of others. Trust your intuition when it comes to the people you allow into your life. Surround yourself with those who uplift you, who inspire you, and who support your growth. The divine movement is helping you create a circle of positive, like-minded individuals who will help you rise to new heights. You might find that as you embrace the divine movement, your desires are becoming more aligned with your true purpose. What once felt like dreams or distant goals will begin to feel like inevitable outcomes. You will start to see that what you've been working toward is already on its way. The universe is responding to your energy, and the divine movement is bringing everything you need into alignment. Remember that this movement is not just a one-time event. It is a continuous flow that will keep guiding you as long as you remain open to it. The more you align yourself with this divine energy, the more it will continue to flow into your life, bringing you endless opportunities for growth, abundance, and transformation. You are not just witnessing the divine movement, you are an active participant in it. So take a deep breath and embrace this moment. You are right where you need to be. The divine movement is here to guide you, to empower you, and to bring you into alignment with your highest good. Trust in this process and know that the best is yet to come. And as you continue to move with the divine flow, you will notice that the universe begins to respond in miraculous ways. What once seemed distant or unattainable now feels within reach. This divine movement is not just about personal growth, it's about transformation on every level: mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. The changes that are taking place within you are mirrored in your outer world, and the opportunities you've been waiting for are beginning to manifest. One of the most beautiful aspects of this movement is the way it enhances your connection to the universe. You may start to feel more in tune with your surroundings, as though the world around you is speaking directly to you. Signs, synchronicities, and intuitive nudges will become more frequent, guiding you on your path. Pay attention to these moments, for they are the divine whispers that are showing you the way. The universe is always communicating with you, and when you embrace the divine flow, you will begin to hear its messages more clearly. With each step you take in alignment with the divine movement, you become more in sync with your true purpose. You start to see the bigger picture, the purpose behind every experience, every challenge, and every triumph. The divine is guiding you toward a greater understanding of who you truly are and why you are here. You are not just going through the motions of life, you are living with intention, clarity, and a deep sense of purpose. As you embrace this divine energy, you may find that your sense of time begins to shift. What once felt like endless waiting or frustration is now giving way to a sense of flow. Things that once felt like struggles are now opportunities for growth. The divine movement is teaching you the art of patience and trust. It's helping you realize that everything is happening in perfect timing. And the more you align with this energy, the more the pieces will fall into place. You may also notice that your desires are becoming more focused and aligned with your soul's true calling. The things that once felt like distractions or desires based on external validation are now giving way to a deeper understanding of what truly matters to you. The divine movement is bringing you back to your authentic self, helping you shed the layers of conditioning and false beliefs that have kept you from living in alignment with your soul. In this moment, take a pause and reflect on your journey so far. Think about where you started, the challenges you've faced, and how far you've come. Everything you've experienced has prepared you for this moment of transformation. The divine movement is not just a destination. It's an ongoing process of becoming, evolving, and expanding. As you continue to embrace this flow, you will find that you are constantly being shaped into the best version of yourself. And as you step deeper into this divine energy, it is important to remember that the movement is not about striving or forcing things to happen. It is about surrendering to the flow, trusting that the universe is taking care of the details, and allowing things to unfold naturally. The more you let go of control, the more the divine energy can work its magic in your life. You are not alone in this journey. The universe is always with you, guiding you, supporting you, and loving you every step of the way. NTHE Divine Movement is also about balance. It's about finding harmony between your personal desires and the collective needs of the world around you. As you elevate yourself and step into your power, you have the responsibility to use that power wisely. The energy you put into the world is the energy that returns to you. The divine movement is not just about receiving. It's about giving, sharing, and contributing to the greater good. By staying grounded in love, compassion, and gratitude, you amplify the positive energy of the movement and help create a world that reflects those same qualities. NTHE, more you embrace this divine flow, the more you will see the beauty in every moment. Even the challenges become opportunities for growth, and the obstacles you once feared now become stepping stones to something greater. The universe is constantly conspiring in your favor, and with every breath you take, you are moving closer to your highest potential. You may find that the divine movement brings new perspectives and insights into your life. What you once thought was impossible or out of reach is now becoming clear. You are learning to see the world with fresh eyes, recognizing the divine in everything and everyone. The more you open yourself to this energy, the more you will find that miracles are not just rare occurrences. They are happening all around you, all the time. and this is your time to shine. The divine movement is here to support you in living a life that is fully aligned with your soul's purpose. Trust the process, trust the flow, and trust yourself. The universe has already laid the foundation, and now it is up to you to step fully into your divine power. And as you continue to embrace the divine movement, you will begin to notice a deeper sense of peace and contentment filling your life. This isn't just a fleeting emotion, it's a profound sense of alignment that comes from knowing you are on the right path. The divine flow brings with it a clarity of purpose, and as you walk in step with it, everything begins to fall into place. The doubts and uncertainties that once held you back start to fade away, replaced by an unshakable belief that you are exactly where you need to be. This peace is not dependent on external circumstances. It doesn't come from achieving certain goals or having everything in your life perfectly aligned. Instead, it comes from within. It is the peace that arises when you trust the divine movement and surrender to its flow. It is the calm that washes over you when you realize that you don't need to control everything. You simply need to allow the universe to guide you. This peace is your birthright, and as you continue to align with the divine, it will grow deeper and more profound. And as you move forward, you may notice that your inner world becomes increasingly aligned with your outer world. The divine movement brings with it a sense of wholeness, a sense that you are living authentically and in harmony with your true self. No longer do you feel like you are being pulled in different directions or torn between competing desires. Instead, you feel a sense of unity within yourself, a deep understanding that everything you do is in alignment with your soul's purpose. This inner unity is incredibly powerful. It enables you to move through life with confidence, knowing that every step you take is part of your divine journey. It helps you make decisions from a place of clarity and inner strength, without being swayed by fear, doubt, or outside influences. The divine movement is teaching you to trust yourself, to honor your intuition, and to follow the path that feels right for you, even if it doesn't always make sense to others. In this space of alignment, you will also begin to notice how your relationships evolve. The people in your life who support your growth and uplift your energy will become even more significant. Those who do not align with your highest good will naturally begin to fade away. This is not a loss. It is a natural process of growth and evolution. As you align with the divine, you will naturally attract people who resonate with your energy and your vision. NTHE Divine Movement is bringing you closer to your soul tribe, those people who share your values, your dreams, and your purpose. These are the people who will walk alongside you, supporting you as you rise into your highest potential. The more you embrace the divine flow, the more you will attract these soul connections into your life. Trust that the universe is bringing the right people to you at the right time. There will also be moments of deep reflection as you continue on this path. These moments of introspection are not signs of doubt or confusion. Rather, they are opportunities for you to check in with yourself and ensure that you are still aligned with your true purpose. Take these moments to honor your growth, acknowledge your progress, and celebrate how far you've come. The divine movement is not just about what is coming. It's also about honoring the journey you've already taken. And as you continue to embrace the divine movement, you will begin to notice the subtle shifts in your environment. The changes might start small, an unexpected opportunity, a new insight, a chance encounter, but they will quickly build upon each other, creating a wave of transformation in your life. The divine energy is working behind the scenes, orchestrating events in your favor and aligning everything to help you step into your divine purpose. Remember that the divine movement is not just about external manifestations. It's also about the internal shifts that are taking place within you. As you release old fears, limiting beliefs, and patterns that no longer serve you, you make room for the new. The divine energy is constantly renewing you, helping you shed the old and embrace the new. This process is not always comfortable, but it is necessary for your growth. Trust that every shift, no matter how challenging, is part of the larger divine plan. As you continue to evolve, you may find that your desires become more aligned with the greater good. What once felt like personal ambitions may now feel like a calling to serve others, to contribute to the world in a meaningful way. The divine movement is about shifting from a focus on the self to a focus on the collective. When you embrace the divine flow, you begin to understand that your purpose is not just about personal success, it's about making a positive impact on the world around you. Stay open to the signs and messages the universe is sending you. The divine movement is constantly guiding you, nudging you in the right direction, and showing you the way. Trust in this guidance and take inspired action when the time is right. You are not alone in this journey. The universe is always with you, supporting you, and helping you every step of the way. And as the divine movement continues to unfold in your life, you will notice that you are no longer the same person you were when this journey began. You have transformed. You have grown. And now, with every passing moment, you are stepping into the next phase of your divine purpose. The shifts that have occurred within you and around you are leading you towards something even greater. The divine movement is not a one-time event. It is an ongoing process of awakening, growth, and evolution. One of the most powerful aspects of embracing this divine flow is the way it helps you tap into your innate creativity. The divine energy that is flowing through you is a source of inspiration, and as you allow yourself to align with this flow, you will find that your creative potential is limitless. Whether it's through your work, your relationships, your passions, or your personal projects, the divine movement is awakening your ability to create. You may begin to notice that ideas flow to you more easily, that you feel more inspired, and that you are able to bring your visions to life with ease. Creativity is not just about artistic expression, it's about how you approach life itself. The divine flow is calling you to create with intention, to build something meaningful that aligns with your soul's purpose. You are being asked to trust in your ability to manifest your dreams and to use the gifts that you've been given to contribute to the world. The more you embrace this divine energy, the more you will find that your creative power is amplified. The universe is supporting you every step of the way, and as you move forward, you will see your creations come to life in ways that you never imagined. This divine movement is also a reminder that you are part of a greater whole. The energy that you are tapping into is not just for you, it is for the collective. Your journey is interconnected with the journeys of others, and the more you align with your purpose, the more you contribute to the collective rise of humanity. Your success is not just your own, it is shared with those around you. As you step into your divine power, you inspire others to do the same. Your energy, your actions, and your intentions have the power to uplift and transform the world. And at times, this divine movement may feel overwhelming, especially as you step into your full potential. You may wonder if you are ready for all that is coming your way. But remember, the universe never gives you more than you can handle. The divine flow is guiding you at every step, and you are fully equipped to face the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. Trust that you have everything within you to succeed. You have the strength, the wisdom, and the courage to embrace this next chapter of your journey. It's important to remember that this movement is not about perfection. It's about progress. It's about growth. It's about embracing the ebb and flow of life and trusting that each moment is an opportunity to evolve. There will be times when you stumble, when things don't go as planned, but that's all part of the journey. The divine flow is here to support you, to lift you up when you fall, and to help you rise stronger each time. And as you move forward, take a moment to honor the journey you've been on. Look at all the progress you've made, all the lessons you've learned, and the person you've become. You are no longer the person who once doubted their worth or their potential. You are a divine being, fully capable of creating the life you desire and deserve. The divine movement has brought you here, and now it is up to you to continue walking the path with confidence, courage, and trust. Your next steps are just as important as the ones you've already taken. The divine movement is still unfolding, and the universe has even greater plans for you. As you continue to embrace the flow, remember to stay open to the endless possibilities that are available to you. This is just the beginning of an incredible journey, one that will take you to new heights of joy, love, and fulfillment. NTHE Divine Movement is not a destination. It is a continuous flow that will guide you through every phase of your life. As you embrace it, you will find that everything aligns perfectly, that every step feels effortless, and that the universe is always working in your favor. Trust the process, trust yourself, and know that you are exactly where you need to be. The divine movement you've been waiting for is here, and it's leading you to your highest potential. And as you continue to embrace the divine movement, you will begin to feel a sense of freedom that comes with letting go of the need to control every outcome. The divine flow is here to remind you that you don't have to have everything figured out right now. In fact, part of the divine movement is about trusting the unknown, surrendering to the process, and allowing life to unfold exactly as it's meant to. The more you release the need for control, the more you open yourself up to the blessings that are already on their way. This freedom is not a sign of surrendering your power. It's a sign of fully claiming it. The divine energy that is moving through you is showing you that true power comes from surrendering to the flow, not resisting it. By letting go of the need to micromanage every aspect of your life, you allow the universe to take the lead. The divine movement is guiding you to a place where you trust that you are always supported, that everything you need will come at the perfect time, and that the universe has your back. One of the most profound gifts of embracing the divine movement is that it helps you break free from limiting beliefs that have kept you stuck for so long. You may have believed that you weren't worthy of success, love, or happiness, or that the life you truly desired was out of reach. But as you align yourself with this divine flow, those beliefs begin to dissolve. The divine movement is replacing those outdated stories with new, empowering truths. You are worthy, you are capable, and you are deserving of all the blessings the universe has to offer. And in this new space of empowerment, you will also begin to notice that your relationships start to shift. You will attract people who are aligned with your soul's purpose, those who support your growth and inspire you to be the best version of yourself. And for those who no longer resonate with your energy, the divine movement will naturally guide you to release them from your life. These shifts in relationships may feel uncomfortable at first, but trust that they are necessary for your evolution. The universe is making room for the people, experiences, and opportunities that are in alignment with your highest good. NTHE Divine Movement is not just a force of change, it is a force of transformation. As you continue to flow with it, you will find that everything in your life starts to reflect the inner work you are doing. Your career, your health, your relationships, and your finances will all begin to align with your purpose. What once seemed like obstacles or setbacks will now be seen as stepping stones on your path. The divine movement is helping you turn every challenge into an opportunity for growth, and every moment into a lesson that brings you closer to your true self. And at times, you may still encounter moments of doubt or confusion. This is normal. The journey toward your highest potential is not a linear path. It is filled with ebbs and flows, peaks and valleys. But remember, each challenge is an invitation to grow, and the divine movement is always there to guide you through it. Trust in the process, trust in yourself, and trust that you are being led exactly where you need to go. And as you continue to move forward, you will find that the divine movement begins to expand your vision of what's possible. No longer are you confined by the limitations of your past or your circumstances. The universe is showing you that you are capable of far more than you ever imagined. The dreams you once thought were out of reach are now within your grasp. You have the power to create the life you desire, and the divine flow is here to support you every step of the way. This movement is also about stepping into the fullness of your potential. The divine energy that is moving through you is awakening the dormant talents, gifts, and abilities that have always been within you. As you embrace the flow, you will start to see new abilities emerge, new passions ignited, and new strengths uncovered. This is the divine movement helping you realize your full potential and encouraging you to step into the greatness that has always been a part of you. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. The universe, the divine energy, and your highest self are always supporting you. Every step you take, every decision you make, is guided by a force far greater than you can imagine. The divine movement is here to remind you that you are part of something much bigger than yourself, and as you align with this energy, you become a powerful force for good in the world. So as you move forward, stay open to the possibilities. Trust that the universe is bringing everything into alignment for you. Keep your heart open, keep your intentions clear, and keep flowing with the divine movement. It is taking you exactly where you are meant to go, and it's bringing you everything you've been waiting for. And as you continue to move through this divine movement, you will begin to notice a deeper connection to yourself and to the world around you. This connection is not just superficial. It is a profound understanding that you are part of the divine fabric of the universe. The energy that is guiding you is the same energy that flows through all things. When you embrace this movement fully, you come into alignment with the greater forces at play, and you begin to see that you are never truly alone. This connection to the divine flow is about more than just personal growth. It is about collective awakening. The energy that is awakening within you is the same energy that is awakening in others. As you rise, you inspire others to rise with you. The divine movement is a shared experience, and the more you step into your truth, the more you encourage those around you to do the same. The beautiful thing about this movement is that it is not limited to just one area of your life. The divine energy is flowing into every aspect of your existence. It is touching your work, your relationships, your health, your finances, and your creativity. Every area of your life is being transformed by the divine flow, and as you align with it, you will start to see how everything starts to work together in perfect harmony. You may begin to notice that things are moving faster than before. Opportunities seem to appear out of nowhere. Challenges that once seemed insurmountable are now easy to navigate. This is the power of divine timing. When you align with the flow of the universe, everything begins to fall into place with ease. The universe works on its own timeline, and when you trust in this timing, you are no longer frustrated by delays or setbacks. Instead, you understand that everything is happening exactly as it should, and that the divine timing is always in your favor. Part of this divine movement is learning to let go of attachment. We often become attached to specific outcomes, specific people, and specific timelines, but the divine movement is teaching us to surrender these attachments and trust that what is meant for us will come at the perfect time. When we release our grip on the how and the when, we allow the universe to bring us what is truly aligned with our highest good. Trust that everything you need is already on its way to you, and that when the time is right, it will manifest in ways far beyond your expectations. And as you embrace the divine movement, you will begin to experience a deep sense of gratitude. Gratitude for the journey, for the lessons, for the people who have supported you, and for the opportunities that are unfolding. This gratitude is a powerful tool that will continue to amplify the flow of divine energy in your life. When you express gratitude, you open yourself up to receiving more blessings. It is a cycle of abundance. The more you appreciate, the more the universe has to give you. This movement is also a call to action. The universe is not just asking you to wait passively for things to unfold. It is calling you to step forward and take action when the time is right. The divine flow does not come with a manual or a step-by-step guide. Instead, it invites you to trust your intuition and act with courage. When you take inspired action, the universe meets you halfway. The more you show up, the more the divine energy shows up to support you. There will be times when doubt creeps in, when fear tries to hold you back. But remember that these feelings are part of the process. The divine movement is not about eliminating fear. It's about moving forward despite it. Trust that your higher self is guiding you, and that the fear you feel is just an opportunity to grow. With every step you take, the fear will begin to dissolve, and you will find yourself moving forward with greater confidence and trust in yourself. And as you move through this phase of divine flow, you will begin to see your dreams becoming a reality. The things you've been wishing for, working toward, and visualizing are beginning to take shape in your life. The divine movement is helping you manifest these dreams with ease, but it requires you to stay focused and to continue moving forward with faith. The more you stay aligned with the divine flow, the more your dreams will unfold in ways that feel natural and effortless. You are being called to take a leap of faith. The divine movement is urging you to trust in the unknown, to take bold steps toward your dreams, and to trust that the universe is guiding you every step of the way. The energy that is moving through you is powerful, and as you align with it, you will begin to see that there is nothing you cannot achieve. You are co-creating with the divine, and together, there is nothing you cannot manifest. And as you reach the end of this chapter in your journey, know that the divine movement you've embraced is not a destination, but an ongoing process. This flow will continue to guide you, transform you, and lead you to new heights of purpose, abundance, and fulfillment. You are now aligned with something much greater than yourself, the universal energy that connects all beings and all things. This divine flow is always with you, supporting you and guiding you as you continue to evolve. The beauty of the divine movement is that it is infinite. There is no final destination. As you continue to move forward, new opportunities, new dreams, and new possibilities will present themselves. The universe will continue to surprise you with its endless blessings, and you will continue to expand and grow into the highest version of yourself. You are in a constant state of becoming, and with every step, the divine energy flows through you, helping you realize your fullest potential. One of the most powerful things you can do now is to keep an open heart. Stay receptive to the signs, the messages, and the opportunities that are being presented to you. The universe is always communicating with you, and the divine flow is constantly offering guidance. As long as you remain open and trust in the process, you will continue to receive exactly what you need, when you need it. This journey is not just about achieving your personal goals or manifesting your desires. It's about awakening to your true nature, to the divine power within you, and recognizing that you are a co-creator with the universe. The divine movement is about stepping into your role as a conscious creator, understanding that you have the ability to shape your reality and influence the world around you. You are a powerful being, capable of achieving incredible things, and as you continue to embrace the divine flow, your potential becomes limitless. Remember that the divine movement is not just for you, it's for the collective. As you continue to rise, you lift others with you. Your growth and transformation are a part of the collective awakening, And the more you embrace your own divine purpose, the more you help others do the same. We are all interconnected, and your energy has the power to influence those around you in profound ways. And as you move forward, continue to trust yourself and the process. Even when faced with challenges, remember that the divine flow is always there to guide you. You are not alone. The universe is always supporting you, and every step you take is leading you closer to your highest good. In The journey you are on is one of constant evolution. You are not the same person you were when you began this path, and with each new day you become more aligned with your divine purpose. The divine movement will continue to unfold before you, bringing you closer to the life you've always dreamed of, one filled with love, joy, abundance, and fulfillment. NSO, as you move forward from this moment, know that you are supported, loved, and divinely guided. Embrace the movement, trust in the process, and step fully into the life you are meant to live. The divine energy is with you every step of the way, and the best is yet to come.